Hello survivors, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, currently being recorded on the PS4. So this is my single player playthrough. I'm sorry guys, I don't do multiplayer on PS4. I do run a multiplayer server on PC, and that keeps me pretty damn busy as it is. If you are on PC, definitely check out the details. My server is in the description there. It's a PvE building server. It's absolutely wonderful, great group of people on it. Definitely recommend checking it out. But we ended the last episode here. It's console patch 5. We ended the last episode here in Detroit because, if I can hit this girl, we were going around and checking out all the new stuff, all the new extended view distance and everything, and then I streamed afterwards. So now I've had some time with the game to form a little bit more of an opinion. And you know what? I think the extended view distance is a matter of taste. It's nice that they offer it, and I love. You remember, guys, back when, you know how I said back when the developers should, when they add in new options like this, that they really should have an on and on option. Well, guys, remember that thread I started on the forums? Claire passed that along to the developers, and I'm pretty sure that the developers actually ended up listening to us, because we do have the ability to turn it on and off, because not everyone's going to like that view distance, you know what I mean? It's not exactly a prime... Well, it's nice. I will say that. It's nice, but it's not exactly... I wish the draw distance was a little further. I'm really tempted to buy myself a PS4 Pro, because I do think the next gen of consoles will be able to handle these games a little better than the current PS4 generation. Because these games, it's not the graphics, guys. With these games, what it's about is the processor power and the memory, because everything you see around here, every single block from bedrock to top, the game has to check it. The game has to check this block, the game has to check this block, the game has to check the blocks underneath, the game has to check the blocks over there, and it has physics, so it always has to calculate the physics. Well, is this supposed to collapse? Is this not supposed to collapse? And sometimes, well, it does break, but yeah. That's how it works. So it's not graphics, guys. Don't think a more powerful graphics card will make 7 Days to Die run better. I mean, unless your graphics suck on PC, then yeah, it will. But mainly what it does is it takes up processor power and memory, both of which the console units lack, because console games are heavily promoting graphics. If you look at all the new games, it's about graphics. It's not about the gameplay itself. It's just graphics. Studio rather spend $8 million developing a pretty game than $1 million developing a game that has more than 3 hours of playtime in it. Okay, we gotta go up this way. But yeah, so that kind of explains to you guys exactly why the game runs like this on console. Everyone always gets their heads wrapped around, while it's, you know, other games look really good on the console unit. But you guys got to keep in mind, when you're playing Call of Duty, you're playing in a set background. The console loads that map in, and that map is what that map is. So Call of Duty doesn't have to go around and go, okay, well, does this block on this map belong here? Does this block on this map belong here? Like, literally right now, every single block we're looking at is loaded into the memory. So once I run away from it, it'll unload from the memory, but that process is really taxing on PCs. It's even taxing on good PCs. Some people with good PCs still have a hard time with their frame rates on PC. Where did my mini bike go? Did I not bring it over here? No, we went for a wander. That's what it was. We went for a complete wander here. But enough blabbering. I just wanted to clear up a few things with you guys. Just kind of touch base with that. But to show you guys that your voice does work. If you guys wanted to see anything, if there's any changes you need to make, if there's any bugs that you find that you really want fixed, go over to that forum, guys. It's not hard night. Okay, let the developers know. Be polite about it. Don't be an asshole, because honestly, I ignore asshole comments, and I'm pretty sure the devs do as well too. But yeah, go over there and voice your opinion. We see that it works. I mean, I can't take 100% credit that it was us that got the developers to use the on-off switch, because as far as I know, if you go into co-op, you don't even have the option to turn it on and off anyways. So it just is off. But anyway, yeah. So if you guys have any thoughts, any concerns, don't drop them on my video. I appreciate the comments, but for the sake of the community, guys, don't bitch at me. Don't ask me questions. Go over to the forums and ask the devs themselves. Claire is a wonderful moderator. She has direct contact with the team that's porting this over, and I really want to give them a virtual high five now, because this is like the first console patch that went smoothly. It's like, I was really, really nervous about the distant terrain. I was, what I really thought they were going to do, because like you can see the draw distance, right? And if you look, you can only see stuff zoning in on the ground so far. That's what I was worried about. I really didn't want them to push that, because once again, it has to load all this stuff into memory as well too, and these are active, right? So the more zombies and stuff you have on your map, the more delayed it's going to get. Is there anything in here? Oh, yeah, there is. I'm going to have to slowly empty these containers out. It's all the leftovers from the bridge project. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to you guys as well, too, for getting on board with that forum stuff. If you don't know where the forum is, it is down in the description of almost every single one of my videos. I'm pretty sure I added it in as a standard, so that's always there. But without further ado, we are going to be working and finishing off Casa Jeff today. I can't wait to get this project done, because now I can put like a little bunch of tiny homes in this area and actually see all of my builds at once. It's actually kind of nice, to be honest. I don't really notice too much lag. It's not like it was before every like 10 seconds. But I have noticed a little bit that the lag spikes go up. And I've only come across the world not rendering in once. So it's interesting. It's interesting to see how they handle this. And I mean, look how gorgeous this looks. Like the trees, I love the new tree textures. They look absolutely wonderful. Look at that. I love that. The light lighting up, the leaves on the bottom. It looks amazing. Like just the detail, right? Like it hits all the bottom of the leaves. It just doesn't light up the whole tree. You know what I mean? It's not lazy. That's what I can really, really appreciate. But here is Casa Jeff at night. It looks like we're not having much trouble at the moment, which is super cool. This is Casa Jeff at night here. This is our project that we're going to be finishing up. So let's go here and go and check this baby out. So what I need to do is make a buttload of furniture. I need beds, I need anything I can make to fill this place up, because it has nothing in it. Like, look at, I have a dresser right here. I mean, a nightstand. Now, I really wish they added all those options to PC. That would be really nice. But this is Casa Jeff. It's absolutely huge. I have actually not counted the amount of rooms in it. I still need a little bit of work to do on the interior, little touch-ups here and there. I think I forgot. Yes, I forgot the floor in here. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to have to fix that up, but that's okay. That's okay. But what we need to do is do the interior. The last episode before my last one here, which was a look at console patch 5, we worked on this here, the infinity pool, which was a little bit of a disappointment because it didn't have... why does this keep happening? I came in here and filled this all up, and then when I come back every once in a while, there's little spots of the water missing. Maybe it's how I duplicated the water. I don't know. But... yeah, so I'm gonna fix that up quickly here. I'm gonna wait until morning time because, well, there's not really much I can do at night as far as landscaping because I can't see shit. But I'm gonna get this fixed up. What I'm gonna do is make some furniture, fill up the house here. Oh no, is this not working anymore? Oh, wow, okay, maybe the water trick isn't working. I hope it is. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Oh boy, I'm going to have to give that a try again too. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to fill this house with furniture. I'm going to start doing some landscaping out here. As you can see, I started laying out some of the patio stones. We need to make ourselves a yard with a fence, flatten this all out, make it look a little nicer. And then I will cut back in and we'll take a look at how far I've gotten. Hopefully, I can finish off Casa Jeff this episode because I love this house. But I want to finish it and I want to move on. I want to get on to my castle project, which is going to be in the same biome as the bridge. So it's going to look super cool and it's going to be about the same pattern, I guess. And maybe I'll even make an entrance into the castle from the bridge. That would be super sick. But yeah, anyways, guys, I will see you very shortly right after this quick break. And you know what, might do actually is stream doing this. Instead of just doing this alone, I may as well stream it so people can check it out. So yeah, I'm going to stream fixing up this house and doing the lawn, and then I'll come back and we will take a look at what I've done. See you guys shortly. Okay, so 2.5 hours have passed. I spent some time streaming. We did another Horde, streamed it up, had a good time. It was a crazy ass stream. I might actually do that more often if I'm going to be spending some time in here. You know, in between recordings, doing the stuff I need to do. Sorry about that, guys. My throat's a little sore now. I mean, I have been talking for over 3 hours straight, but it's part of my job and it's what I love doing. But wow. Okay. So, I've gotten the front of the house done, and a little bit done on the side. I know this doesn't look like a lot to you guys, but it did take a while to get this done. It was a lot of landscaping, placing blocks, running around, finding things, getting more wood, doing it all. So what we're going to do is we're going to start over on this side, and we'll take a look at the garage. So what I've done is, whoops, start cleaning up all this crap here as well too. Bam! So what I've done is I've made the driveway go all the way up. And I didn't bend it, I made it actually meet this. Now this is a little bit frustrating. Airdrop? Oh, well thank you buddy. I don't know who you are and how you got a plane, but it's really nice of you to do that for me every day. Okay, so this frustrates me. Land blocks, like dirt, grass, sod, all that stuff never line up square to blocks. So I hope they eventually change that. Like as you can see all the way down here, it's not lined up, but if you line it up to another ground block, I guess you can call it, it doesn't line up. Oh, that's so frustrating. But it is what it is, and they'll have to work with it, and just ignore these little gaps missing in here. Grr. Yeah, I can't put, I was thinking, wait, I could put an angle block here, but I can't because there's already a block in there. The block itself is angled. Oh, hello. Oh, looks like we got a few friends again coming to see, get the home tour as well too. There we go. I'll get rid of that guy. Oh, cool. 6 oil. I can always use oil. Okay. And their body stuff as well too. Some glue. And, well, the flesh really doesn't have a point in at all right now. Alpha 15 it does. What you do in Alpha 15 is you turn it into fertilizer. That and a few other ingredients, and bam, your plots now actually grow a lot more than they used to. So it's actually really nice that they finally gave us something to do with that fertilizer, or the rotten flesh. But anyway, so the driveway matches up to here. What I've done is I've taken out the wood and chose to use flagstone for the landscaping. I think it fit in well because there's really no dominant flagstone on the outside. I was going to use adobe to do the landscaping, but then I thought, you know what, that actually may not be, or may be a little too much. So I got the driveway done, and I also did this as well here too. Actually, okay, I can't. Oh yeah, that would be concrete, wouldn't it? Oh Jesus! Of course, every single, like I said, guys, every single time I try recording, this happens. Damn it! And I like to bend with these guys so that way they can't break your legs and shit. There we go. We'll get these guys laid down. Okay, so what I was saying before I was very rudely interrupted, you two, was that I put the garage door in. Now, I'm not completely happy with that garage door. I know it's scrap iron. There's really not much else I can do. I was going to use wood for it, but I did use the wood for the windows. Not all of them. Some windows don't have the shutters, like the ones that go up and into the like, I don't know what to call this, around the sides here, because I can't put a block there. And if I put 2 shutters down here, it'll look really funny. So some of the windows can't get shutters, but I did put shutters on these windows. As well, like the bigger ones, I guess you can say, and on that hollow one up there. So what I did was I do the wood plates, and then for the windowsills, all I simply did was, actually, you know what, I'm going to upgrade these. Yeah, I think that looks a little nicer. Give it a little bit more detail. Ah, yeah, I like that. And I give them windowsills as well here too. Let's go and upgrade these. It's an afterthought on this one. Awesome, awesome. Okay, cool. And I also did the hollow window up there, and I actually really like the way this window turned out. I know it's such a small detail, but man, if someone builds something incredible, I can spend hours in it looking around. Like, that's what I used to love about Minecraft, downloading other people's builds on the PC and just looking. Because the amount of detail some people can go into is absolutely insane. You go and look in all the corners and stuff, and they've left nothing. So, what I've done for here to kind of give it the blocked in look, because I want this to be like an open window event per se for the house, all I did was put a wood frame in there, and it actually turned out pretty well. I really like the way that turned out, and I'm most likely going to use that more often. It kind of gives it like that slat look. It's pretty cool, if I say so myself. Ooh, 2200. It's almost that time. And I, of course, did our front entranceway. I did use up all the pavers I had. I do have more being fired up right now, and I have some more forges going on, making some more so that I can finish it off. I do want to make a path here to go to the garage. I think it looks a little awkward without one. And then I have also planted a few trees. They haven't had time to grow, but there should be a few trees in the environment now. And what else do we do here? Oh yes, I went alongside the front of the house and capped off all the edges of the roof with concrete plates. So now they're a little stronger, and it kind of caps off that look and gives you a little bit of a trim, right? A little bit more detail along the house. The more detail, the better. I want when I like looking at when I like looking at stuff, I like to see every little single piece of it. I don't know what it is about me that's like that. Like, if you were to pull an engine out of a car, I'd want to pull every single little piece off that thing off. Like, I don't care if I don't know what it does. I want to check it out, right? And that's how I feel when I look at things like this. I want to go, oh shit, holy crap, you know what I mean? Now, there are a lot of very talented builders in 7 Days to Die, and there's a lot of very talented builds, but unfortunately, there's not enough demand that these people are showing their builds, and I really wish they would do that. Ooh, you know what? Damn. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff here, and we'll go take more of a look. Alright, so I'm gonna go in here, swing in here, we'll drop off all this zombie fodder, as I call it. Oh, I need that grassy ground. Okay, mining helmet, all that's crap. I'm gonna scrap it after. It's not a big deal right now. Okay, cool. So we have room in our inventory. I'm gonna want to go up to the top over here, I think, and put in a windowsill up there too. I think it would look good with a windowsill to match the other windows. Oh, missed one right over here. Look at this, guys. See, this is why I always go and I always look over my builds 2 or 3 times, because I always miss stuff, and then I go back and I'm like, oh, this little detail, that little detail. Like right here, I need to replace this wood frame, because if I put dirt here, you'll see the wood frame. Like how you see it in the corner here, and I have to replace these as well here too. Just little things here and there that I need to go do, but that stuff really adds up over time, especially if you have a full inventory and you're trying to swap out like individual blocks to do individual projects. It'd be a little time consuming. But my favorite thing about this build was, if we come back this way, I've made a path all the way to the back here. And I made another platform up here. What I've chose to do, because the zombies always used to come over here and smack at this dirt wall, because it was just a dirt wall. I had dug this out at one point in time. So what I made was stairs going up. So that way, if the zombies come over this area, they'll just continue going up this way, and hopefully, you know, they'll probably go through the fence. I'll probably come across here often and have to replace fence pieces, but that's part of the game. Now, the thing that really made me laugh was this. I bet you guys can't guess what this is unless you are actually watching the live stream. Wow. All I have to say is everyone thought this was friggin' hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. It looks like a pot field. It looks like I'm growing some marijuana. You know what I mean? Like some illegal substances. That is the cotton plant. When you plant cotton now, this is what it looks like. So they definitely fucked this up. But if they are gonna mess things up, stuff like this is funny. I definitely love this, because now it looks like a really awkward marijuana field. And like, look at all the plants and look at the animation of it. It's like they separate from themselves, and it's like it's missing 3 or 4 layers of the actual texture. But it looks crazy. I love it. I want to take some screenshots of it. I wouldn't mind actually doing a whole big field of this and then calling it my my marijuana field. That'd be really funny. Now, I know this isn't going to stay forever, so I should probably do that sooner or later. But the reason I have this much cotton right now is because I need to make beds. and beds take a buttload of cotton. And cotton, you don't need a garden or tilled ground to make them in. So what I did was I just filled up this spot over here. I took it out, replanted it, and put the overflow in here for now. I'll come pick these out. These will leave eventually. And turn into beds. But anyways, let's go down here. Whoa! Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me. God, this game still does that every once in a while. Can you track up here, buddy? Ah, yeah, he tracks up here just fine. We good. We good. Oh, it looks like we got another few friends coming along here. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Oh, no, it's just... Oh, sweet. So now I know that works. That's actually pretty freaking cool. I'm glad that works, because I want to avoid as much zombie damage as possible. They will hit stuff. There's nothing I can really do about it. But I do want to, you know, mitigate that a bit. If I were to use big words. Okay, so I'm going to start cleaning up these bodies as well, too, more often. I'm not leaving them laying around. Slappy slap. It's actually better to do this with an axe. I just don't have the axe in my inventory. Okay, cool. Any more of you guys? Any more coming? No, that was just a couple of random zombies. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, where'd you come from? Weird. Okay. Cool. So what I've done here is I made that wall. I have to do this side of the house. I'm going to put in some shutters to make the windows look okay. I can't do the shutters on the second floor, unfortunately, because I will be putting the concrete plates in along there, and that does occupy the entire block. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You know, you're only... Oh, another airdrop. You're only limited... Oh, why? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No wonder why. Why is my day cycle going so fast? Oh my god, people. How much time have I gone through in this episode and I didn't even notice? Okay, I did not change the day cycles or the time cycles. This is really weird because I did this yesterday too. I loaded up a new map and it had a whole bunch of odd settings on it that I did not set. It was really weird to look at. So I'm going to have to go and double check that setting because I didn't change it. There's no reason it should be going fast. Whatever. I guess we're apt to have a few errors in the game here and there. It just means my Horde Night will be coming up a lot faster than it did before. Okay. I swear I heard another one. Okay. Anyway, so I got this lined up to here. Now I got to come in, finish this up, flatten out the ground, fill in the holes, do this side of the house with the windowsills and all of that. And then I got to come to this backyard where the pool is. If we go underneath here, finish this all up. I had to go and get all my pavers and everything together, finish this all up, do the backyard, get rid of this this dirt ground here and the ugly ass grass, and then replace it with grassy ground and maybe make a fence and everything. I'm not entirely sure exactly what I'm going to do with the backyard. What I might do is just like level it up here or something somewhere, make a small wall or something nice, make the backyard look a lot bigger than it does now. But that, ladies and gentlemen, took 2.5 hours to do the front. I know it's a little ludicrous, but this stuff is really, really time consuming. But anyways, guys, what I'm going to do here is we're going to go ahead and break again. And I'm going to go ahead and do some more work on this build. Probably stream a little bit more while I'm doing it. Check out my daytime settings. That's frustrating. Good thing I'm not like new and like starting up the game. That would really suck. I'd be like, why is it nighttime already? But anyways, guys, keep it classy. Hopefully I can get this time thing fixed, and I will see you when we come back from this quick break. Welcome back. So it's been another couple of hours here. I've spent a couple of hours streaming. We actually had a complete blast in the stream. It was so much fun. I randomly also decided in the stream here today to give away a $20 gift card for whichever platform someone is playing on. Our winner for today's gift card is actually a guy named Reaper Ace. What I did was a guess number between 1 and 250. and Ace guessed 121, and my number is 125. And yeah, he was the closest, so he won that $20 gift card. I'm not sure which platform he wants it for. I'm still waiting for the email back from him. But yeah, so congratulations to you, Reaper Ace. I know you've actually been around my channel for a while, so big shout out to you, buddy, and congratulations. Hopefully you can put that towards something good that you'll enjoy. But continuing on, we got the house basically almost all done. I haven't done any of the landscaping out here. I'm going to do backfilling as I get bored and as I need plant fibers. So I'll come in here and punch out this area for the plant fibers and then backfill it in as I'm doing it. But we have got the house. The exterior is done. The landscaping, 99% done. I am completely happy with this house now. If we look at the back here, I've gotten all the trim done. All the windows have their shutters and their ledges. The roof is all done. The trim is done all the way around the top. And as you can see, looks a lot more detailed. I couldn't put shutters here because you can't put them like side by side once again. So I was a little limited there, but that's okay because I couldn't put them up above either. So it kind of lined up right. Now there is little things I need to make sacrifices on. Like I couldn't put the cap underneath that one because it's sitting on top of an angle block. And that angle block's taking up that area. But yeah, it's looking great. I'm really, really happy with it. I still have to do some decorating on the inside. I think I'm going to do that, and like once again in my spare time as I get time, because the interior decorating, I'm going to be completely honest, is not my favorite thing to do. Maybe we'll kick off maybe the next episode I'll do maybe like a tour episode to get you guys all caught up, because I know a lot of you are really new. This might make a lot of you angry because you're like, I've already seen all this because I've watched since episode 1, and I do appreciate that. So if that's not your thing, just skip the episode. You know what I mean? There's one a day, so one's not so bad to skip. But we've done it. We've got all of our blocks in the ground. We have the infinity pool is done. I still need to go and fix the water in a couple places. Oh, look, the water fixed itself over here. How weird. Oh, no, never mind. Whoa, that's weird looking. Oh, that's why, because of the angle I was looking at it at. Now on the stream as well, too, I had 3 dog packs. Oops. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Oh, boy. Okay, let's eat that up. My controller's going crazy right now. It's like, dude, you're dying, man. And I am I am not good to my avatar. I treat my avatar like crap. He always wants to eat. He always wants to drink. And I'm just like, screw you, man. I'm busy. But I was in here and I had 3 dog packs in a row. It was actually pretty crazy. I've never had that many dog packs in a row. Like 2, but 3 is definitely the highest limit. I know it doesn't sound like much, but it just blew my mind. And they actually came into this pool. And when they jumped into the pool, they doggy paddled over to me. They went all slow walking through the water. It was so funny to see, considering they're doggy paddling in like 6 inches of water. So, yeah, that was quite interesting to watch. And we got this backyard done. All the grass is in and all the holes are filled and our platform, our walkways are going. Once I do have this area filled in back here, what I'm going to do is build like a retaining wall and then have like a little viewing patio up here. So you can come over here and like chill out and have a coffee and overlooking whatever that is over there. The city without any buildings. You know what I mean? Can't complain though. It is kind of nice seeing past the fog a bit. But yeah, so the house is 90% done. I just have to do the inside with all the furniture and then do the little bits here and there. What I almost zoned out there. It's been a long day. I've been doing a lot of talking. So I got this retaining wall in here to cover this. Got to come in here obviously and do a few more details. You know what I mean? Go around the house, double check everything, make sure I haven't missed anything. I still think I have to come over here and do these. Yeah, like I have to go in here and put in some replacement Adobe in places and just do a few finishing touches. But the house is almost done. From the outside, the house looks 100% complete. And now that it's nice and sunny and we can see the house nice, this is what she looks like. I can't wait for those trees to mature. It's going to look super cool because it'll match the, it'll look lived in, you know what I mean? Great view you have there, right? It'll look lived in, and that's what I want it to look like. Oh, I'm so glad to have this done. All this corn matured. This one didn't. This one seems to be glitched out. Can I punch this? Can I destroy this? Oh, look at that! I can still destroy it. But all the corn matured, or the corn. Wow, all the cotton matured. Still is missing some of its texture a bit, but when it is mature, it looks a lot more proper. But like I said, it still is missing some of its texture. So I think I might pop that into the bug forum just to let them know about it. I'm sure someone's already mentioned it, but it's always a good thing to do, right? Yeah, there we go. Not much to go over, guys. I just kind of wanted to show you Jeff's house all done. We're going to start the castle project soon. I got some research to do. And yeah, as usual, guys, that pretty much wraps up this episode. So congratulations to the winner. For those that were in the stream chilling with me building this thing, big shout out to you guys. Thanks for your support. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay classy. Always back up your game saves. And stay surviving. Have a good one. Peace.
We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on.